Hey guys, welcome back. I got a bunch of stuff from Amazon and I figured I'd do like an Amazon haul. This is probably the last of what I'm gonna do for Amazon for a while, except for in a couple of days, because I gotta get stuff for the end of the school year that we're giving out and things like that, and then if like anyways, this is it for a little bit because we've basically got everything we need right now. A lot of it was just like restocking things, fill our kids' clothes, and things like that. So I'll start with one package. Where's the top? Start with this one. If you guys are new, comment down below and tell me what your favorite color is, because I want to like just learn what is everybody's favorite colors, whether we all have the same favorite color or what. Like, I want to know. I want to find out. Okay, so in here we have the $1 Million Gospel Tracks. I absolutely love these. These will be given out when we go on our road trip in June. I'm aiming for June. And yeah, I'm sunburnt. But hold on. So those are the $1 Million Gospel Tracks. They look like $1 million. And then on the back of them, they say they have the Gospel of Jesus on the back. So those are cool. I'd get some more of those. Frog sack. I know what I ordered. I just don't know what the packaging is going to look like. What is this? Okay, so I got some stretchy headbands. Aubrey was looking for the headbands that go like this. But I got some of those. Those are in this order too. So I am going to pop one on my head for a moment. But yeah, I just want to know what everybody's favorite color is. And while I pull these out, these are like a shiny metallic. It's not wanting to work right. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, these are like a shiny metallic. There's like blue and green, multicolored, black and silver, pink and yellow, and then like purple and pink. Pop this one on my head. Hold on, let me pop this on my head. I haven't worn these in a while. I say a while. I'm talking about like, I wore them a lot in high school. And then I wore the one with like the ribbon piece that go like right behind the ear. Off and on, mostly after I had, I think, Aubrey. And then, like, I had Lex, and I just didn't wear them. I'm just, like, cleaning up as I go. But, yeah, I got these. I'm going to do this box next. So, I had to get something for doing the water marble effect with the nail polish that my daughter wants to do. So that should be in one of these boxes. Open up. Open up. Okay. Alrighty. Some of these we will share. These, I got these. These are some more headbands. ASMR. But there's like different ones. I'm gonna do purple. But basically they're like plastic. People said they moved. There wasn't good reviews, but I mean there was at the same time. But basically they are filled with like glittery stuff. And they also move. So I was like, these are cool. They also have like the rigid pieces on it, the teeth. I prefer the teeth over the non-teeth just because it holds to your scalp. Your hair, not your scalp, if that makes any sense. So I got those. Let me pull this all out. Hold on. Get rid of this box. Okay, I got painter's tape. For some reason, it was cheaper to get the painter's tape in the pack than it was individually. So I got painter's tape to hold up. They're not in this box. But basically, you take painter's tape and you take an elastic headband like this. You tape it to your wall. And then when you do balloon arches, you can like have it and then pull that over the balloon, and it helps hold the balloon arch up and into place. I got these. There's 5, right? 4. There's 4 of these. They got the teeth on them, and they got like they're rhinestone looking. Thought these are super cute. Like I said, we're gonna be sharing some of these because I like wearing headbands too. Hold off on that. So these, you don't know what these are. These are called the deli wax wraps. And then the bottom trays, hold on, 120 sheets, pink checkered deli liners, and 12 black fast food plates. Okay? But they're also called something else. So basically, I got these, right? I got these, and it comes with these because as much as I love not throwing things away, it just became the season of life, and these are cute. I like them. It reminds me of when we go to certain restaurants, we can do hot dogs on them. We can do like mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and things. And you take the deli liner, throw that away. You also use them to wrap your sandwiches. It's got these trays. These trays are reusable. It's like less waste than a paper plate or a plastic plate. I did get more paper plates. Just seasonal life, healing, and trying to make things great. I'm still healing from surgery. But yeah, I got those. And then these are called snoods. Let me open it. So basically, if you look up snoods, they were a really popular fashion but like they were worn a lot in history. These are the shorter ones, it looks like. But basically, yeah, these are the shorter ones. So basically what would happen is, instead of like rubber bands and stuff in your hair that would like break and damage. These might fit my daughter's head. But the longer they are, what it is like, it helps hold your hair into place without needing anything up there. And I know it looks kind of crazy and silly, but like I said, these are for like the shorter hair. And they got the ones that sit here and dangle off the back for longer hair. And what it is you just put your hair up, and it helps keep your hair from breakage and damage, and it helps your hair grow out longer because you don't have that like restriction on your head. And they fit. They're not super duper tight. So I got some of those to try with my hair. I'm trying to help my hair grow and be healthier, and also try to do things that's not so much straining the top of my head and giving me headaches. Because I think part of my thing is I may not realize it, even though I am kind of, but if my hair's tight and then I start to get overstimulated easier. That makes sense? Okay, so this bad boy, I got this. Can't hold it for too long. It is it's just called an air mover. It's with built-in power outlets and a 3-hour timer. So you got off and 3 different speeds. on, so you can have it continuously on, or you can set the timer. Yeah, it does come with two outlets on the side. I thought this was cool because we do have a crawl space, and sometimes, like, if it rains a lot, it helps, like, it helps keep it dry down there, basically. And also, I was thinking, too, like, the kids' room, because this is aimed kind of upwards, and I'm going to try it out, but depending on where it's going to go, like, we'll use it at the entrance of the crawl space to help that, and then, from there, we'll see where it goes. But I like it because it has that upward motion. But with the kids' bedroom, like, instead of having this fan that has these blades, not my kids won't put their fingers in blades, but I just like it can blow the air the way that it kind of needs to, instead of like a box fan on the floor, trying to put it on the table and then moving around and it falls. Plus, the box fan that we have right now, we got we got one off the garbage that absolutely worked fantastic. The blade was just broken a little bit, that was it, but it was missing the legs. So we got another box fan that we needed for our bedroom, and it has the legs. It's newer. We bought it 2 years ago, or was it last? It was either whatever. Anyways, but the other fan, we put the Velcro straps on it, so the kids' air pop-up tent thing would work. Well, it doesn't stay up. So I was thinking about taking maybe like this one in our room, and then taking that one that we bought for our room originally, or bought for our room, we'll put the pop-up tent on it, the airflow tent. Does that make sense? Because then it has a stand and it won't act ridiculous. Anyways, that's my thought process. Like I said, we'll figure out what's up. I got to get in the shed and see how many box fans we have. But this one I like because it's made for like outdoor use, because fans. It's made for like flying drawers, paint, crawl spaces, things like that. I think it was like $60. Okay, on to this box. What do we have? Oh, my nose! Allergies are flaring. Let me open this one. That box I just had, I'm pretty sure it's the hair nets I was looking for. So for those snoods, and I got other ones too, but for those snoods, people are saying if you have long hair or like whatever and it pops out, put a hairnet on and put it on one underneath. So yeah, that's what these are for. And then these are, can you see all the different colors? So I have a box of these. I wanted some more, but basically what these are for the 6 foot, you can use them for other tables too, but it's for the 6-inch like picnic tables and things like that, to put the cloths on and to hold the cloths in place when the wind is blowing. And they're just called elastic tablecloth holders, is what you look them up as. They're just an larger one of these. I have them on my table right now because I have a folding table as my dining room table, because I love it, because it's so easy to find tablecloths that fit that thing, because I can go to Dollar Tree and find I can find seasonal, holiday, really pretty tablecloths, and I can find reusable tablecloths that like fit like kind of like the bed sheets do, because it's like a fitted tablecloth, because it's easy to find and I love it. And if we want to move it, we can fold the table down and move it. But anyways, it's great, but I use it to hold it down. These are the balloon arch rolls, so I'm excited. There's 4 of these. And then here's Aubrey's dress. Let me open it. I didn't vlog or film a lot of the other stuff that we got. It's just, it's been pretty haywire. There was spring break, there was like things going on, it was crazy. here's Aubrey's dress. Now, I don't allow my kids to wear things. They can wear cute things, that's fine. I don't allow them to wear anything that is provocative, that shows too much skin, because, like, seriously, little, I don't dress them above their age group. Does that make sense? Like, I'm not putting my kids in mini skirts and booty shorts and two-piece bathing suits and things. And it's not because of perverts, even though it's disgusting, but it's just modesty, and let your kids be kids. So here's this dress. So it's got the arms, like the spaghetti strap top, and then you can either wear it like this, or it's got the arm pieces that your arms go in through here. But it's really cute, and then it's long enough to go past her knees, but all of us like to wear shorts underneath our dresses. It's just how I was raised, and it just makes sense, because if she's going to be flipping and tumbling and doing things, yeah, she's going to be excited to know that came. Okay, what do we got going on? Trying to keep up with the garbage. Keeping up with the garbage. My finger. Okay. Pull. Okay. Let's see. I gotta watch, like, how I open things, too. Still, because I don't want to pull my back out and pull my hip out and everything. Box, you can go there. Okay, let's see. We've got... Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. ASMR. Okay, we've got some more headbands. These have hearts. They're not like covered in the plastic coating, but these have like hearts and glitter and bows and stars. They're just super cute, and they have the teeth on them to help hold up on her head. And then I got the petroleum jelly. You can use Vaseline, petroleum jelly, or whatever, but when you do the water marbles colors, or when you're, basically that's what I use it for, because I know how to paint my nails. But anyways, you like take it and you put it around your nail bed, right? Like around, put it around your nail. And that way when you dip your finger in, you pull it up, and then you can get that off the side, and it doesn't like, it doesn't dry to your hand. Does that make sense? Anyways, I had to get some of that. That's what Aubrey was needing. That's what we were needing to do that. And then I've got these, like, I got her some of these, but these don't have the teeth on the inside. It's a 5 count. So, just literally the colors of the rainbow. Not all of them, but there's green, yellow, like a pinkish pink, and then purple. And then I got headbands for my head that we can go through and split up, or however we want to do that. And then these, okay, these were the ones I always wore. These. This brings so much childhood memories. Like, when I was wearing these were the ones I wore, where they were just the solid colors, and they were thin, and they have the teeth on them. And, yeah, I had one that was like brown, and it kind of looked like a camo design almost, camouflage design. But these are the ones I wore all the time. And they were thinner than this, but they would just break. I would wear them for a long time, and they would break. That's how often I would wear them. Sometimes I would even sleep in them, because I was a teenager and dumb, and I'd fall asleep. But, yeah. Here's the snoods. Here's some more of them. And these, I think what I'll do too is with like Aubrey's hair, I will, because I got the oil and stuff, I got different ones, but I'm going to put the oils in our hair, and then put the net on, and then put these on. Like, you see how these are longer? Yes. So these, mind you, my hair's up, but these would just go, you flip your head forward. Sorry, I gotta flip your hair forward, get it all in there. And then this would go down towards the back, and all your hair would like dangle in here. You want it to sit right behind your head. You could pin it to your hair. You can put a, what are those called? Felt. They use them for wrapping your hair, but it's like felt, and it helps hold your helps hold the piece in place. I don't remember what they're called. And then I got this. Okay, so I have a 2-set baby blue colored tablecloths that are reusable. I like them. I love them. I'm not saying nothing bad. I then got a pink Easter one, and you guys seen that one. And it started to get destroyed and everything. So then I also have a one that says Happy Easter, and it's got the bunnies on the side of it, but the top of it looks like Easter grass. It's not really that pretty. I got them at the Dollar Tree, so I'm not too like disappointed in them. And then I also got a pink checkered, no, purple, like chevron checkered one. And I'm saving that one. I got it. It's Easter time, right? Like I got it during spring break. But needless to say, I'm gonna save that one for Aubrey's birthday. But this one's also reusable. Fitted tablecloth cover for 6 feet folding tables, floral. This one's got like a kind of like a stain resistant kind of feel to it. It's got the like light, like I guess you'd call it, it's not cotton, but it's got like that light stuff on the bottom of it so it doesn't slide. And this one is so stinking pretty. Like look at this. Look at this design. It's cute. So I am excited to put this on my table. I want to do that today. I will probably do that when the kids are home because the kitchen and dining room is Mason's chore right now, but it's just, I don't have to go back and forth, a lot of walking and moving stuff. So I'm excited to put that up on the table. And then we've got, trying to see. Okay, this is a 10-pack of headbands with the teeth. Oh, cool, yeah. I've like seen these, but I haven't seen them like these. And I think these are so stinking cool. Like the design on them, they're just super simple. They're wavy. And what happened? Let me take this one off. They slide in. Hold on. They like slide in. I'm wearing glasses, so here. But they slide into your hair. So I think these are super cool. Can't really see it on my head. But yeah, they're super cool. Take it on my head. Take it out. But yeah, they're the teeth. But yeah, they ain't going nowhere. Ouch. I'm gonna have to redo my hair in a minute. I will probably wear the pink one. Pink's my favorite color, you guys. Aubrey can have some of the pink ones too. That's not what I'm saying. Okay, so there's that box. And then we've got these. So they're super cheap. You can get them from Sam's Club too. These they're called deli bakery wraps. But they're used for, hold on, let me finagle. Finagle. Okay, so they are super cheap, and they're for these trays. You can get different colors. I plan on getting the pink one soon, and then at some point finding the metal ones that some of the restaurants use, like Ford's Garage uses. We go to Ford's Garage for Lex's birthday because it's cars, and it looks like a garage full of cars, and you eat. And I know it sounds weird, but it's actually a pretty cool place. But so this goes like this, slide it in, and then you can wear it like this, right? Well, or you can put your hair up. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, ow, get on my hair. I have yet to figure out how to take these out. Ugh. Okay. But yeah, so I'm trying to get the flat metal ones too because they're really cool. And I just like, if I can make things the way that is fun and different from a round plate and plates with dividers and reminds, because I have a kid that's a picky eater. And like, I'm talking about like really picky. It's like border, it's starting to become concerning. And he will just not want to eat. He'll try to go all day without eating, and it's like, you can't do that. Like, you have to eat something. But sorry, I'm sweating. But yeah, so they're inexpensive, and then it's just like they're paper. Like, it's not paper where things will seep through and cause a big mess. But see, like, that's cute. I have to figure out how to take them out. But yeah, they're great. They're fun. They come in different colors. You can get different colors. I got the regular whitish color. So I will be getting more. But yeah. That is the Amazon haul. I gotta go get my youngest from school. The other ones will be walking home. Daniel will be coming home. This is a weird work week because Daniel usually gets off at 1, and then he's able, like, I'll drive over, he'll get legs for me. But I'm getting him from school, which is, I mean, it's no big deal. It's just a different work week. But yeah, so I gotta go do that. And I will be back. I was looking at this. On the back of this, it says, it's got the little thing, and it's the A word. I'm not going to say it I don't want to get people's speakers going. Little devices. But it says, hey, reorder Amazon's basic petroleum jelly. That's so funny. Hey, I've heard that you can take these. I think it's petroleum jelly. I don't think it's Vaseline. You can probably do Vaseline, but you like put it on your face in the wintertime and the summertime to keep from drying out, from peeling, from cracking, to protect your skin. I don't want to sound uncultured because, like, I've heard people talk about it. It's like, I kind of get the gist of it, but somebody help me out because I need help. Like, I need to know all the different uses for petroleum jelly and how they work and how, like, you guys were raised to use it, because I just never really used it. And I'm about to use it for my daughter's fingers. But yeah, if there's just different things that I can do with petroleum jelly, comment and let me know, because help your girl out. But I really like these. I need to figure out how to take them out though. But yeah, that would be cool. So that is I know I just went like petroleum jelly and these. Sorry. But I need to figure out how to take these out without ripping my hair. I'm probably just going to have to go like down the shaft of my hair. But it holds great. I think she'll like them. Maybe I might just keep, maybe I might just keep these for myself and then let her have the other ones, and then I'll keep these headbands because these do look like a bigger headpiece. And there's 20 of them, but these are also for my balloons. And I'm going to keep some of them in my car too, because you never know when you're going to need one. And then, like, she's got these and these, and what is this? These are my things for my table. And then she's got these and these, and then these. I'm gonna put this back on here. But yeah, she's got a lot of them. But then, like, also the rhinestone ones, we will probably split those or something. But yeah, she's got quite a few. But like, there's also these, which I think these are cute. I might. Listen, she takes things from me, I take things from her. She borrows things from me, borrow things from her. And I've been trying to, like, get her own. That way, like, we know whose is whose, and we're not trying to have the same piece. But yeah, we're sharing in this house. I have a kid that likes to borrow and take my things now. Okay, I'm going to head off and go get my kid. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.